Are you tired of being single? Here is a 10-week program that will change your life forever. What is your checklist for finding love? Looks, money, emotional support, attraction? Do you have a few months to spend with every single person you come across to understand if they are the one? Or is it okay to say yes based on what your family and friends feel or what they feel like in the first few meetings? If you are done with online dating and you are done with one-night stands, if you are done with destructive patterns and toxic subconscious love programming, and you're done with being heartbroken and cheated on, and you're done with being single, watching all your friends settle down or have babies, if you truly believe you are ready to settle down and commit to a lifelong, healthy, soulful relationship, here's an invitation once in a lifetime to join a program that will actually change the way you think, feel, and act towards one of the most important decisions of your life: finding your perfect soulmate. The person you marry has the ability to bring joy into your life and the lives of the people connected to you. The choice is yours, whether you make the right decision or choose someone who can completely screw it up. Remember, the person you marry will affect your work, your lifestyle, your emotional well-being, your savings, and your next generation. And the person you attract into your life completely depends on the energy you emit. So if you are heartbroken, who do you attract? Mr. or Miss Heartbroken. So if you are needy, who do you attract? Mr. or Miss Needy. Do they show up as someone who is heartbroken or hurt in the recent or far past? Of course not. They appear absolutely normal. Then how do you recognize it? You probably don't. It just lands up appearing like you both have a knack of bringing up a bunch of negative emotions in the relationship. Like misunderstandings, trust issues, dissatisfaction, frustrations. And you start wondering, why is this happening in my life again? It's happening again because like attracts like. You attract a person who is on your frequency, and we tend to not even notice someone who is not on the same frequency as us. This program shows you the self-work that goes into changing your own energy, because your energy affects your vibe, the situations you attract in your life, the way you see life, your body language, how people look at you and react towards you, your decisions even at work, who you attract and get attracted to. In short, your energy affects your frequency. What is frequency? It's the number of repeating vibrations that occur in a second. These are measured in hertz. Our thoughts and emotions are constantly creating our frequency. Look at it as brain waves, or the frequency emitted through our brains as electricity through an electrical circuit. Our thoughts and emotions control these brain waves. So if we are thinking positive, upbeat thoughts, we are emitting a positive or higher frequency, which attracts pleasant experiences. On the other hand, if a person is perpetually thinking negative thoughts, complaining, cribbing, they are emitting a negative or a low frequency, which attracts unpleasant circumstances. So what is in this program? What are these 10 modules? We go over 10 steps of intensive transformational self-work in the form of video tutorials. In the first module, which is the first week, we cover cleansing. In the second module, which is in the second week, we cover magnify and magnetize. In the third week, there's module 3, awakening the actor. And module 4, is in the 4th week, subconscious conditioning. Module 5 is clarity and visualization. Module 6, broadcasting your energy signal. Module 7, activating dynamic reciprocals. Module 8, ADS map, active dream selection map. Module 9, the law of inspired action. And Module 10, in the 10th week, La La Land. So you go from being single to someone who has found their perfect soulmate. From being someone who struggled to find the right person, someone who kept falling for the wrong people, who had back-to-back failed relationships, who kept seeing faults in other people, who kept thinking they need someone else in their life to come in to complete them. Someone who thought that they would find their happiness only when they find their soulmate. Someone whose friends and family had given up on them and thought that they would just never settle down. To being a person who found their own happy, a person who understood that they did not need someone to complete them but complement them. The faults they saw in others were actually a reflection of their own frequency, their own blocked subconscious love programming, resulting from their hurtful past and childhood memories that got them to meet the people that reflected their frequency. And when they did their self-work and let go of the energy of the past and the desperation of the future, their perfect soulmate appeared. The Perfect Soulmate program will cover in depth what this subconscious love programming is for people to attract their perfect soulmate and see their life changed forever. What are you waiting for? Invest the next 10 weeks in the biggest decision of your life. Your perfect soulmate is waiting for you.